Okay, so yesterday Amazon dropped off this Anchorlass 810. Later this week I'll post a Lotto, Master Lock Lotto lock that I show this. So they'll be out of order, I guess, because I'll be posting that later, but I'll show this lock in it. This one is a disc detainer lock with some false gates in it. So trying to up the tricky level. And this particular one I picked about 10 minutes ago for the first time, so I was hoping to get it on camera while it's still fresh in my mind. I did have to modify this Sparrows disc detainer pick by filing off one of the corners and thinning it down widthwise so that it would fit into the keyway. The Anchorlass keys have this corner of them ground down, so you can't fit a regular rectangular pick in there. So I made this, which is basically like a key blank to turn all the pins counterclockwise as far as they will go. I was using a popsicle stick, but I noticed it flexed too much, so it wouldn't turn the back discs all the way as far as the front discs would turn. So I made this thing real quick. Trying to get my milling machine working, and I don't know, it's throwing sparks and stuff, so I ended up doing this by hand with a file. Check that they're all turned. It looks like they're all horizontal now. Turned as far clockwise as they'll go. Get this rotated, and this particular lock does tension off of the first disc. So you want to be careful, because this pick will only tension the first disc, and there are Anchorlass locks out there that tension off of other discs, not necessarily the first one. So if you have an Anchorlass lock that tensions off a different disc, you're going to need a different pick. Okay, and my hardest part is getting the pick to be concentric, coaxial, whatever, with the keyway, so that the tool will go up and down smoothly. It's a ridiculous problem. Okay, I think I got it. Well, I did have it. So as you can tell, this is going to be a longer pick because disc detainer is not my forte. I'm working on learning it. I can't even get the pick to stay in that first gate. Okay, at least now it seems to be lined up. So we'll start. I'm holding disc 1, so let's go to disc 2. Disc 2 does not feel like the binder. Disc 3 is also spinning freely. Actually, you know what? I felt the whole thing rotate a bit to the right when I first started, so I'm going to rotate these even further to the right, further than that that aluminum blank key was able to rotate these, just to make sure that they're all clockwise as far as they can go. That way I can make sure I'm getting my tension right. Come on, one more disc. Okay, so now I'll start at the beginning. I'm not feeling anything from that first disc. Second one. Again, not feeling anything. Third disc. Where are you, third disc? Oh. Might have been a click. Can't be sure. all just rotating freely. Oh, that's interesting. Feels like it might be in something there. It's not got like satisfying clicks like a standard pin tumbler lock. It's very, because each gate is kind of big, so you slop side to side even when you're in a gate. Okay, that one feels like it's in a gate there, or a false gate, in some sort of gate. Feels like it's in a gate. Okay, so number 10 feels like it's a 0 set. Number 9, nothing. 8. Okay, 8 feels set really far over. I don't know what, like, really deep? Really counterclockwise? What's the word? 7 feels like it's set at 0. Okay, 6 felt like it has to go down, and we'll have to go down a little bit. Oh, I'm counting it backwards. Sorry, 7 is if I'm counting it from the back. Felt like I had to go down a bit, whatever one it was. That feels right. That feels right. Something. Going to something. It feels like I can't get to through the next gate. Not as nice as it was before, probably because I'm on camera. There's the next hole. Get me lined up. And we're open. Okay, so sorry I didn't commentate as much. I guess I had to concentrate a lot more. But there, it's open, and I'm not sure about taking the pick out because I think it's key retaining. Actually, I have another one here. Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's key retaining, so I think I'd have to pick it back closed. So rather than do that, I'll close it with the pick in there. Yeah. I think I showed it open, right? There's it open. And then you can close it with the pick. Just have to turn that front disc. Actually, I guess I could take the pick out with it open, but since I could just turn that front disc. And then spin the pick out. There we go. Anchor lasts 810, and we'll you gotta wiggle all the discs back in order again with the key. Locked and then unlocked. Alright, that's it. Thanks.